Hi there folks, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano, Plastering. Today what I want to explain is how we correct this newly installed door. What's different about this particular job as in some jobs is, well, number one, we got a redwood deck. The deck here, if we get one teardrop of stucco on this, we'll have to sand it down, and it'll take a lot of elbow grease. So you can't get any stucco on redwood because the lye just turns it black instantly, and it takes forever to sand just a teardrop. Okay, getting back on the stucco work. Now this stucco work is, we've got from the wall here, this is my guide. I want to make this wall true and plumb. So our stucco has got to follow this wall here. The stops here are a bit far out, but that's okay. What we do is we feather it in like so. And in order to basically make this cosmetically nice looking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this in here. I'm going to feather this out and then roll this in. But the stucco here, I want it consistent with this dash finish. So when I'm done, you'll see well, the homeowners will see a little roll here, but the walls themselves will be true and plumb in all directions. So again, we can't really feather this in because then that'll be even more noticeable. So when I get to floating, which is what I'm going to do here now, this is a sponge float, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to float in my joint, just like that. I'm using a Rapid-set product because, granted, I already had to make, this is my second trip here. We had to do the lap, and then we're going to do the scratch and brown today using the Rapid-set. I use the Rapid-set because I want to pass some of the savings on to the customer. If I come out here 3 separate trips, then I've got to charge for 3 separate trips with my big truck. It's a long ways from my house, so I always try to do it with the Rapid-set when possible. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and float this whole thing, and when I get ready to dash, I'll show you the final, and then we'll clean this mess up, and you'll see just what it looks like with these door jambs brought out a wee bit too far. Okay guys, what we have is a float finish on this right now. It's a very heavy float finish, and it's almost on the money. If you paint this right now, 8 out of 10 people probably won't recognize that it's a door patch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a dash finish. This is what they originally had on it, and it's been painted so often that it's mellowed the dash finish out into a heavy float now. So this is a dash brush, and we take some soupy cement. What we do is we just lightly hit it, just like that. Just like that. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with the whole 10 minutes that it's going to take me to do this. That's why they're hiring me to do it, because they don't want it noticeable when everything is said and done. Beautiful little deck here, so we got a nice lawn. We put a lot of time and effort into it, so we're going to give it the exact same match. Anyhow, this is Kirk with Kirk Giordano Plastering. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.